Hello, my friends, and welcome to another fucking episode of Aggressive Pogo. Yes, that was me on a slackline at Astoria Park in Queens, New York. It's one of my favorite hobbies to do. Definitely makes you stop thinking of everything in the world and just makes you focus on that rope. Anyway, hopping into the first match, this whole video is featuring Shadow Hitmonchan, aka Apollo Creed. This thing is so good. Very good defense as well. Can definitely tank some hits. I could probably tank one Hydro Cannon, but I'm willing to go into the two shields and come out with energy. Galvantula coming in, throwing this Ice Punch, and it's a Shadow Galvantula, and that thing cannot take a hit. And we're getting to another fucking Ice Punch. Let's go. And look how much damage that does. And this Galvantula is going to waste all of its energy on this fucking wall of China. And dude, oh my god, they have a Mandibuzz in the back. This game is basically over. Hitmonchan putting in work, getting rid of the first two Pokemon basically on its own. And Bastiodon and Lanturn are just cleaning up the rest of it. That's it. This team is fucking savage. I decided to go semi-meta with the Bastiodon and Lanturn just to wall off all the birds because we knew that Hitmonchan would have a little trouble with the birds. But here we are. Hitmonchan into Talonflame. Look at this shit. Right? Look how good those Incinerates are. Like, look how much damage it's doing. It's not doing much. It's not doing much. And it's fucking amazing. I love it. Hitmonchan getting to the first Thunder Punch, getting to the second. Will we get another shield or take switch advantage? And the opponent puts up the second shield. And he comes out to snipe with the Noctowl and loses switch. And this is fucking over, baby. Let's go. Hoping he does not have a Trevenant in the back. I'm staying in with Bastiodon for now. Throwing the Stone Edge, and I'm trying to come in with my Lanturn right away to save the Bastiodon just in case there is like a Trevenant, but it's a Swampert, a Shadow Swampert in the back. And now he's gonna get to an Earthquake, and I have to call it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm calling it Hydro Cannon, and it's a Hydro Cannon. Let's fucking go! Alright, getting to the second serve. And taking out the Swampert. Talonflame's coming back in, and my opponent calls it a quits. This team was a lot of fun. Hitmonchan is so much fun to run into another Galvantula. Non-Shadow this time. And we're getting to the Ice Punch, but my opponent wins CMP. And it is a lunge. Will we still get a shield on this? Question mark. And we do. My opponent, knowing Galvantula, even debuffed, can't take a hit, and we're catching the move on the Bastiodon. And a Sharpedo, a Shadow Sharpedo coming in. My opponent with the fucking Spice, and I decided to shield because I wanted to get to this move, get a shield in return, and put in some work against the Sharpedo. And he's basically one shot, and I'm one shot as well, but my opponent has no shields, and I'm getting to a Thunder Punch, and this is enough, almost enough, and I'm able to spark down the Galvantula. My opponent has a Talonflame in the back, and this is fucking over. 3 Talonflames in a row, right? I think so. Getting to the fourth and final match. I only did 4 matches this set with this team. The first match I did with a completely different team, which is why you don't see all 5 matches of the set. Anyway, this is the 5th and final match. Hopping into a Lanturn up against this Medicham. And I'm going for the Thunderbolt this time. My opponent doesn't shield, thinking I'm going for another Surf. And I should be able to shield and spark all the way down. He throws the Psychic. Perfect. And now this next move should only be an Ice Punch. Good, perfect fucking calling. Let's go. And a Golbat is coming back in. And I'm going to let this through because Golbat is... And I'm still getting to a Thunderbolt. Poison Fang wasn't enough. My opponent shields and swaps into a Walrein to attempt to catch it, but shields anyway. And I'm getting... my opponent's getting to the Icicle Spear, and I'm trying to farm down. I'm getting to this Thunder Punch. My opponent has 1 shield left and he doesn't use it, and the Golbat's coming in. And this game is basically over because Bastiodon is in the back and my opponent doesn't even know it. That is a GG. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next episode.